Hiya ladies, just a little show of my back garden. Yesterday I showed you my front garden, so I thought we'd have a ramble around my back garden. So this is the back patio. We used to have tables and chairs here, but we don't have big family meal like meals outside now, so we make do with the little tables. In the corner over here I have my little wild patch. I've just let it. There's rambles from next door, brambles and foxgloves and nettles and things growing. So I'm just going to leave that little corner to do its own thing. I could move the stones, I must admit. Okay. These are Harper's two new trees. A cherry.
Jewel cherry.
And a plum. Those are new. We've not had any fruit yet because they say they're very new then. This rhubarb is very old. Somebody gave it me in 1983 or 84. But it's still very healthy. And I think we're due for a few sticks off that to have the custard. There's the bird bath. That's Harper's storage over there, but it's full of birdseed. That's where he puts them all. Pigeons. This is Harper's bean, runner bean, isn't it, runner bean? And that's in full flower. So we should get plenty of beans on that. That's lovely. Harper's shading me. So that's the bird stand. Now you mustn't laugh when you see my fence. It's been falling down for a long time. Lee put it up about 14 years ago, and it's had its day now, but they're coming out on the 7th of July. So this is a lovely pot, and it has a big like a kind of lily, isn't it? It comes up, but unfortunately it is in the wrong place because it collects all the bird seed, doesn't it? And so we get lots of weeds in it. This has just gone over. That's my lily of the valley, and that's a nice rosemary. I keep at this end of the garden because rosemary's like a lot of sun, don't they? And that's my metal boot and a blue rabbit. Okay, I'm going to walk over here, walk around here, and I've got strawberry bush here. This is quite old, but it's a hardy one. We've had a few nice strawberries off it. Doesn't seem as many this year, and what there is, the birds, I've noticed the birds have had some as well. This is one of them pots that me and Harper did. This is Harper's creation because it's a pirate, but it come out very well. Bit of fun to hang a plant in. That's the children's bug house that they wanted. Well, I didn't want it. I don't think Chloe particularly likes it. But you can see lots of webs, so it's housed to some spiders or something there. This patio is usually where we sit, where we want to rock. On this side is tomato plant, excuse me, in full flower. The sun's up there, look, can you hear it? That's it. Full flower, the tomato plants. And Harper did say there's some tomatoes on it. I'm going to go down, there we go, Harper. Some tomatoes on the tomato plant. So they're not in the sun, you have to move them to the sun, I think, love, to ripen. Yeah. and my poorly fence. That's a mimosa tree. It's very dry and a bit withered up now. And below that is not carnations, they're pinks, I think. And that's our burning fire if we want to sit there in the evening and have some logs and a little drink. This tree I started off with just one small one, but it keeps growing and producing lots of babies, so we have to keep an eye on it. This plant it's meant to be in the water, I think, isn't it? No, it's not a water plant. I'm not sure what that is. But we know what this is. This is Harper's pond. And this has been up. Oh, how long? This must be 13 years, mustn't it? Must be about 13 years we've had this pond. We used to have a ground level pond with smaller fish in. But now we've got this bigger one. And it's got quite a carp in it. The oldest one we've got we call Big Mama. And she's one of the first ones we had, isn't she?
Yeah.
And you can't see them at the moment, they're under the lilies. You've got lots of stuff there and underneath the waterfall to keep out of the sun a bit. So when the lilies come out, there's a couple of buds there, I don't know if you could see. But when they come out, it looks very pretty. It looks nice, that. So we're moving along here. And this is my little rockery garden at the back of the pool. Before I go, I wanted to just point at the shed. You see up on the shed, there's a parrot. If I go over here, I might be able to see it a bit better. A parrot on top of the shed. That was from my ex-father-in-law, John. One of the last things he made before he died. So it's special to us, and Alpha keeps it in good condition as well. He's put extra varnish on this year and he had to mend the wing a bit. Oh, that's our parrot. I don't know where we got that lizard from, but he's probably up there. As I say, this is my little rockery. We dug it over beginning of this year. There was too many ferns, too many very tall plants and what have you. So Arthur dug it out and we've replanted it with the new rockery plants. So we're going to try and keep the weeds at bay this time. Could do some slate in between, I think, because slate seems to stop the weeds coming up, don't they? So that's the rockery. I know that's a herb. It's a thyme, that one. It smells gorgeous. I could use that in my cooking. I know this one's yellow flower and it's called a creeping Jenny for obvious reasons. It's pretty. Big fern. I don't know if you can see that ladybird that I painted there on the stone I painted, I should say, on the rockery. And that's a little ladybird I did. There's a couple of others. Oh, there's a heart one there. There's a lovely heart one. And my dot painting. Yeah, and I painted the mushroom as well. Arthur wants me to show his hanging basket over there. It's full of petunias in different colours. Yeah, that's nice. And this is my back front room, living room window. I have two windows, back and front, so it's a sunshine room. So you get some nice air going through. And Arthur's filled these pots this year, and he's chosen, what have we chosen? Petunias and marigolds, and some begonias, I think. And that pot there is it's very new, and I think they're slow growing. It's a gardenia, so I can't wait for that to flower because they're lovely. This is a lovely fuchsia that Lee bought me this year in the middle of the big blue pot, and we've got busy lizzies growing around it. And I'm not sure what you've planted in these pots. Is it freesias? Yeah, bulbs, isn't it? Is it bulbs or seeds?
Bulbs got free from you.
Yeah, freesia bulbs. And that's another gardenia. That's a beetroot apparently. And there's another tomato. We've done this one upside down, if you know what I mean, but it's crawling towards the sun and looks very nice there. Be easy to pick them as well. So this is another patio. I'm just full of patios, but this is our favourite spot in the morning usually here. We want a bit of sun and we'll sit here. And what have I got here? Just a few herbs. Mini beetroots growing there for Arthur. Here's another one of my little faces we did. This one's there, that's it. One of them little faces we did. I thought that's mine, definitely. Little pots there. This one's meant to be a spring pot. You could tell it's got, oh, what they're called, not primrose, spring flowers anyway, but it's decided to flower all summer as well. So a few more little herbs, they're not many, but I have all repotted them this year, so hopefully that'll have done them good. And my lovely rose, and I don't know the name of it, but it smells beautiful. And it's like a proper English rose, that I think. And behind it some mint growing, and up there. And as I say, that's where we sit. And I did paint that little milk churn, or painted it and stenciled it and daubed it and what have you. So that's the view we get from the table and chairs. I think I'd like that grass. We got it all grass for when the children were very small, especially Adam playing football. But I think I'd love it to be like a meadow, you know, full of wild flowers. That'd be lovely, that. So that's my little tour around my back garden, and I hope you enjoyed it. And that tree, I'm not sure if I mentioned, we did have a wren in that tree, and I think it was very successful, and they seem to have fledged. So I'm hoping they'll come back next year. So that's it, ladies. Thank you very much. There's a pigeon coming up to see us. I will talk to you very soon. I hope you enjoyed our little trip round the garden. Cup of tea time. Bye for now.